wow, they actually managed to make humans in a Godzilla movie somewhat interesting. Just wow. Godzilla Minus One, as you probably have heard, is absolutely spectacular. I mean, I'm a Godzilla fan, so obviously I'm biased towards it, but in the last few years, I will admit that Godzilla movies have just had the most bland human characters imaginable. But this movie, thankfully, actually managed to deliver a compelling and interesting human story. One that I was actually able to get invested into, and from what I've seen from what literally everyone else has said, as far as I know, everyone seems to have been able to get into this movie. And I find it really cool, cool, that almost everyone actually talks about the human characters more than they actually talk about the big man himself in this movie. We have our main man like Shikishima, who I think is definitely the best Godzilla protagonist we've ever had. His story is extremely well done. I mean, with him having survivor's guilt and, PTSD after World War II, it ties in very nicely to the theme of the movie. You especially grow to care about his little found family of Noriko and Akiko. Noriko is his kind of love interest in the story, but not really, because they don't really do anything with it other than, when she quote-unquote dies, it serves as a motivation for Shikishima, and I think that really worked really well in the movie's favor. And with Akiko, she works really well as a motivator for Shikishima, and also she really contributes to the family plot of the movie, and I think it's just really cute. Aww. And then there's the side characters of the movie, like Doc, the captain, and the kid. I'm pretty sure they just call him Kid throughout the entire movie. I'm not sure if they actually give him a name. I'll put it in if they actually do. I probably won't. I'm joking. But anyways, I think that, especially the doctor, Doc, he's literally just called Doc. I think he is the most fun character in the movie. I just enjoyed his screen time completely. The captain was fun. I think he provided an interesting dynamic with him and, Shikishima, with their little argument that they had after Noriko allegedly died, where he was getting mad at Shikishima because he didn't marry her, and it was very obvious that they liked each other, but I think he was just a fun character. Well, not even just a fun character. I think he was just great to be around. Like, you genuinely liked his character, and I think that's an accomplishment in of itself. And then there's the kid, and he doesn't do much in the movie, but he saves the day at the end of the movie, so there is that, which I didn't mind that. I thought he was cool. I liked him. He was likable. And then there's Godzilla himself. I'm going to keep this part short and sweet because although I love Godzilla in this movie, he doesn't have a lot of screen time, and I think that works extremely well into the movie's favor. From how he works into the theme of, survivor's guilt, PTSD, hope, not lives being valuable. I mean, they just really use Godzilla in the best way possible in this movie. And every moment with him is terrifying and spectacular. I loved it. Every moment Godzilla was on screen, he felt like an actual presence. He was brought to life by spectacular visual effects. The sound design was great, especially the atomic breath scenes. It was insane. But I'm not going to dwell on Godzilla too much because he's not the focus. Well, yeah, he is the focus of the movie, obviously. He's the draw. But he's not the main thing of the movie. It's the human characters that matter most. But I will praise what Toho and, the people who worked on this movie did with the Godzilla and, everything that they did here, especially the VFX, sound effects, the soundtracks. It was just spectacularly done. The entire third act itself was absolutely spectacularly done. The stakes were always high. The emotions were always on point. This movie was the only Godzilla movie that had me really caring for what happened to the human characters. And again, I already said that, but I just think it's worth repeating. So that's basically the movie review. So now I guess I'll give you the score that I give this movie. I'll give it what it deserves, a straight up 10 out of 10. It is spectacularly done, and well, that's really all I have to say for this video. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.